Hi everyone, welcome to LilybetO Divinity Live. I got a new tripod, so that's why I'm not like this. I'm like this. Oh God, welcome everyone. I was gonna put on my witch's hat, but then I thought, no, this is going to be an energy reading, a love energy reading for Mercury in retrograde. So I thought it wouldn't be right if I had a witch's hat, I guess, but we'll see. Maybe for fire signs I'll be wearing it. And this is going to come to you from angel gods and goddesses. Ooh. The camera's so far, but I want it that far because, you know, we don't want the camera that close to the face. So yes, my friends, so this is going to be an energy reading, a love energy reading for Mercury in retrograde. Because I thought so many things happen when it's Mercury in retrograde with communications, with, you know, I'm already feeling this supposedly new moon, but feeling like a full moon that's coming on the 28th, and I'm already feeling some of the Mercury in retrograde. So I thought it would be, you know, a good idea to do a reading on a love reading. So this is going to be a general reading. It may resonate with you, with some of you may not. I would say look at this video again in the ending, well, in like the beginning of November, because this is going to be, Mercury in retrograde is going to be from the 31st on Halloween all the way to the 20th. So, yeah, people. So, yeah, and, you know, did I say it's in Scorpio? I got sick of me with this Scorpio thing. But, hey, I can't do anything about it. So, yes, we're going to start off. And it's funny, I already did the spread, that the first card that came out was Angel of Communication. And this is very important to me that this card came out, because this card is all about communication. And because so many things are going to be happening, it's going to be such strong energy and such an intense energy. I can't say it enough. I know I've said it in other videos. We have to be very careful with what we put out with people. We're going to get a lot of triggers. People are going to be triggered. I have recently been triggered with a lot of stuff, and salt baths, people, salt baths and a lot of meditation, okay? And be careful how you express yourself to other people, especially if you're in situations that you're being constantly triggered, okay, people? So yeah, so Angel Communication says, communicate clearly. Don't be afraid to tell it like it is, in a loving way. I'm adding that on, okay? So they're telling people, you know, it's okay for you to express what you want to express during this time of Mercury in retrograde, the shifts that we're having. But be careful, you know, be careful on how you deliver whatever message you want to deliver, okay? So, yeah, because communication is going to be key with this. And it's going to be a lot of, because of the triggers and things that are going to happen with all this energy, a lot of people may end up saying things that, to people that they don't really mean in the heat of the moment, and then wish that they hadn't after. So people, careful. So yes, and then God of Oneness. I like this. It says, someone you love is thinking fondly of you at this moment. Oh, okay. I think when I see this, this is going to be for a lot of you, also for a group of you that are going to be finding that oneness with your partner, or that healing that needs to be healed, even though all these things are happening. But you're going to find that. You're going to find you're going to find the healing that you need in the situations. And some of you may even be seeing that in the new moon. So I like this card. I like that this came out, because it's almost like amongst the damn chaos that's gonna be happening for some people. Probably already has been happening. They're telling you, Goddess of Oneness is coming out, and it's saying that someone's thinking of you. So then some of you will be getting, communications from people who have been also thinking about you. For those of you who aren't in a relationship, you probably will get someone that you maybe had a relationship before with, and they come back into your life, or they start, starting to communicate with you little by little while all of this is going on. And it's the energy. It's the energy, people. So what else do we have here for the love? And you guys have, oh, I like this. You guys have also Goddess of Compassion. Self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. Be very gentle with yourself, my friends, during the Mercury retrograde. Be very gentle with yourself, with decision makings, with the way you treat yourself, with the way you speak about yourself. Speak about yourself in a loving way. Speak about others in a loving way. If it's someone that really gets on your nerves, send them love. Send them love. And this reading, it doesn't seem too much like it's a love reading, but to me it is, because the communication, that's why I say with communication, be careful with your loved ones, people that are in relationships. Be careful what you let out, what comes out of your mouth if you trigger over something. And be clear. Make sure that when you do speak, you're very clear on what it is you want. So this may be for someone, and they're also telling people, stop self-criticizing yourself on every little thing because you don't like this about yourself, or because that didn't go right for you. Stop. Be very gentle with yourself during this time, people. Don't lower yourself. Don't say, even if it's little things, because sometimes we say little things about ourselves and we don't think it's anything, but it is. The universe is hearing you. So, just be very careful with how you speak of others when you speak to people and when you speak about yourself. So it's funny that it's two communication cards that came out, like they're trying to tell people to be loving with themselves and be, as loving as you can, my friends, with other people. Okay, because I know, okay? And then you guys have Goddess of Sacred Power. You are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. This I saw, when I first saw this card, I thought to myself, there are some people, and I hate to say it, my friends, because, I try to keep, positive with all my readings, but I do see this card as, for whatever reason, I see it as a breakup card. I see it as people breaking free from relationships that just don't serve them. Relationships that they have grown out of, okay? And I see that when they say, take the leading role in your current situation, that's what I see it, and they're encouraging you that if you already know there's nothing that can help this relationship anymore, for you to walk away from it, for you to do what's good and what's right for you, which is something that you already know what to do. I always say people already know what they got themselves into and how to get out of it. And sometimes you may think, well, I don't know how I'm going to get out of this, but there's always a way out. I've always thought that. There's always a way out, of something that is not right for you. So there will be some people that during this time, and this happens a lot also when the holidays come. It happens a lot. People will go through breakups. Either it'll get stronger, the relationship, or it'll break up or something, I see this a lot. And that's not for everyone, some people, they just meant to be together and they live the, the fabulous life. But I see this in this reading that there's some people that are going to have to make choices when it comes to matter of the heart, when it comes to whether they stay or not, that are going to be asking themselves, are going to be pushed to ask themselves, are they happy where they are in their relationship? Can they see themselves with the person 5 years from now, 10 years from now? And I think a lot of people are going to be very surprised to their answer. Sorry, people, this is just, And then it's Angel of Clearing, you see? So a lot of you guys are going to be clearing things up when it comes to relationships, when it comes to relationships that you're in, things like that. A lot of you are going to be clearing things up. You're going to be clearing house, okay? You're going to be putting yourself first when it comes to relationship, when it comes to love. You're just going to be like, you know what? This is what I want. I'm not going to be just settling for anything anymore. And it's a good thing, people. It's a good thing. It is not a bad thing to put yourself first. And it says, Angel of Clearing, your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. This card in the book is about not waiting anymore and things clearing up for you. Things that you may have been confused about finally clearing for you, which makes sense to me with the new moon and then a few days later being Mercury in retrograde, for things to be clearing up. So a lot of the things that those of you were waiting for when it came to certain relationships, they're telling you that you're gonna get your answer soon. You're gonna get your answer soon when it comes to certain relationships. You're gonna get the answer whether you're gonna either stay or go, or the answer whether this person is the right person or not for you. And I believe that some people are already seeing that. They're already seeing little things that are telling them, whether they should be staying in certain relationships, or whether is this person gonna go into the New Year's with me or not. I see a lot of people they're already seeing these things for themselves. So yes, things are gonna be clearing out, people, clearing the hell out. And it's all for your higher good, because you have to think to yourself also, if you're clearing out a relationship that didn't serve you, definitely a new one's going to come that will serve you. So you have to stay, for those of you who have been clinging on to certain things that you knew were not right for you, go through the state, the state, the grieving state, of that relationship leaving, and then go into meditation, ground yourself, and know that something better is definitely going to come. Okay, my friends? And then Angel of New Life. An exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. You can't make this up. See the sun over her head? You see how she's coming out of almost like a plant or a flower? I see this as, this could be for a group of you, or maybe this is just for a certain person. You guys let me know. Please comment below. This is a person that is a new life for them. Once they finally are honest with themselves about the whole situation, this is what is going to come. It's not going to be like, the weight is going to be off this person's shoulder if it isn't already, because this could have been for someone that already experienced this as well. And I could tell you, if you already experienced this, please comment below and let me know, because I think this is for someone. This is what's coming to you. You may still be kind of hurt over the whole situation, the breakup, or how this could also be for a friendship that broke up as well, okay? And this is them telling you it's okay, because an exciting new chapter in your life is about to come. This is almost like a beginning kind of card. And as they're saying, it's going to start to unfold. So a lot of you will be breaking free from certain things during this, Mercury in retrograde. And then the thing is that once it's over, it's going to be such a new beginning, and such, opportunities are going to open up. The right people will be coming into your life. So that's a very good thing. I mean, it's not good what you got to go through to get there, but it is a very good thing for many of you. Okay, so, and then you have Angel of Relaxation. Let go of desire, let go of the desired outcome, and you will get what you want. Okay, they tell you to relax. Okay, and they tell you to let go and let flow. Okay, they tell you to whatever the situation may be, if you're in a relationship that, you know, it will sort itself out, whether you stay, whether you go, whether this is going to be a lifelong thing, you know, whether someone that comes into your life, because some of you are going to have people going to come into your life, and I believe it's people that had already were in your life, and now you're gonna realize if this is the person that you're gonna end up staying with, okay? And they're gonna tell you, okay? But this, I see it as them saying, don't focus so much on it. Also, don't overthink everything that's going on. Don't get so caught up in it that you forget your own self, if that makes sense to people. This is a odd love reading to me. It's probably because I'm using these cards. And the bottom card is, okay, wait, I'll do this one first. Angel of Joyfulness. Something wonderful and magical is about to happen. So a lot of you are going to see magic. A lot of you, I'm very surprised by this reading for Mercury retrograde. But I see the transition that has to take place before you guys can get to the new life, to something wonderful happening. But I know this is like almost to give a person some type of hope and let them know, you know, at the end of all of this, there's going to be something joyful that's going to happen. Something wonderful is going to happen. A new beginning is going to start unfolding for whoever this is for. And then the last one is, which makes sense, healing. Angel of Addiction Healing. This is a time of positive transformation and healing. I like this card because, and that it says, you know, Angel of Addiction Healing. I like this card because to me, this can go for some people. I don't know why they're putting this in a love reading, but this can go for some people that may have some type of addiction and they've been fighting it, and they're telling you that healing is coming. Healing is coming your way, that things are going to get better for you. And this I also see that it's also about relationships healing. So if there are breakups during this time of Mercury in retrograde, know that there is going to come healing with it. There is going to come lessons that are going to be learned from it. And there is going to be a lot of healing. There is going to be a lot of healing, probably for both. And at first you won't see it. You won't see it. But a month or two, when it has passed and both of you are in a better place, you will see the healing from it. But there's some of you that are going to find, because it's going to be such a weight lifted off of your shoulders, you're going to find healing very quickly from it, and it's going to help you. It's going to help you when you go into the next relationship, if that makes sense to you guys. And you'll be able to get into a healthy relationship because of what you learned from that last relationship, my friends. So yeah, so this is your love reading for Mercury in retrograde. It's very serious. It's very serious. But this is a general reading for Mercury in retrograde, for the love reading for the 31st of October. So let me know what you think. Comment below. Tell me if this resonated with you. You know, sharing is caring. Share, like, love. Do what you gotta do, my friends. Whatever makes you feel good. And you know, as always, if you're my YouTube channel, subscribe. If you're my Facebook, follow. And if you're my Instagram, follow. So as always, people, thank you for all the love and support. Much love to everyone, and I salute the divinity within all of you. Bye now.